Police are refusing to change their pursuit policy despite two criminals evading officers during chases. Let's go live now to Renee Henry at police headquarters. And Renee, a 16-year-old has handed himself in.
Well, he spent the night in hiding, but after police negotiated with his family, he handed himself in this morning. He faces very serious charges, including attempted murder for endangering the lives of police officers. But he wasn't the only one to evade police yesterday. A man wanted for several burglaries also managed to do the same before going on to terrorise a man in his own Logan home.
This was Javen Appleby's prized high-performance vehicle, bought just 2 weeks ago and before it was stolen.
And then he's just backed it straight out, full bore.
The knife-wielding thief arrived at Javen's back door late yesterday, demanding his keys.
The circumstances are that he's just randomly needed a car and he just happened to get a good one.
Moments before, the bandit had dumped another stolen car after police pursued him through Logan streets. Police found the 24-year-old this morning sleeping in Javen's car. It was the second police hunt yesterday. A 16-year-old accused of ramming 3 police cars and driving at an officer during a 3-hour chase from Warwick to Jimboomba.
We've had a great outcome today where he's attended the Coomera police station with family members.
The rate of drivers evading police has more than doubled since new pursuit guidelines began in December.
Repeat again, you have been directed by the communications duty officer to abandon that pursuit.
By this time last year, 884 people had fled from officers, but this year that soared to almost 1,900, and more than 1,100 of those offenders are still on the run.
We now have a no pursuit policy in Queensland, and we're seeing the criminals and the hoons get away with murder.
4 months ago, Police Commissioner Bob Atkinson announced a review of Queensland's pursuit policy. His term's up in 2 months and nothing's been done.
Mr. Atkinson didn't speak but put up his top traffic cop to speak this afternoon. He says the review is underway, it is ongoing. He admits the policy is quite possibly the most restrictive in the country, but he says it's a matter of public safety.
We don't want the police to stop catching offenders. We simply want them to do it in a manner that's not going to endanger the community. So we have other strategies.
Superintendent Andy Morrow there, he says any kind of review would most likely take 12 months. Clearly an ongoing and very controversial issue.
Thank you, Renee Henry at police headquarters.